Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be discussing how much Unbroken Bonds Pokemon cards are worth. Before I get into the prices for all the ultra rares and secret rare cards in Unbroken Bonds, some general information about the set. Unbroken Bonds is the 10th main expansion in the Sun and Moon series of sets. Official release date for the set, May 3rd, 2019. There are 234 total cards in this set, so it is one of the largest ones out there. This set does include Tag Team GX, the second set to do so. It includes Baby Pokemon, the first set in quite some time to include Baby Evolution Pokemon, and it does not include Prism Star cards, which is a bit of a disappointment, but plenty of cards to collect in this very large set. Of course, the way that you identify a card from Unbroken Bonds is you look at the set symbol located in the bottom left-hand corner of the card. So on to how much these cards are actually worth. And the way that I determine Pokemon card value is I look at sites that sell Pokemon cards as well as look at sold listings on eBay. And after doing all that research, I have come up with the following prices. And before I get into the ultra rares and secret rares, some of the notable cards in this set outside of the more expensive ones would be Mew, Volcanion, and Red's Challenge are some of the more valuable rare holo cards. And then Blacephalon and Weezing are some of the more valuable non-holo cards. And these are worth anywhere between about $1 and $3. These prices are based solely on their demand in the TCG. So let's move on to Pokemon GX first. There are 14 total regular GX in this expansion. They range in value from $3 to $36. You're looking at about 1 in 12 packs for a regular GX, or 3, maybe 4 per booster box. Price-wise, there are several that are only worth $3. Pheromosa and Buzzwole, Venomoth, Blastoise, Muck and Alolan Muck, Marshadow and Machamp, Honchkrow, Lucario and Melmetal, Whimsicott, Persian, and Celesteela, all only worth $3 apiece. Greninja and Zoroark is worth $6. Gardevoir and Sylveon is worth $8. Dedenne is worth $18, and then the most valuable regular GX would be Reshiram and Charizard. And you'll find this same pattern between the GX Full Art and GX Rainbow Rare. GX Full Art cards are next. Now there are 18 total GX Full Art in Unbroken Bonds. These are normally about 2 to 3 per booster box combined with the full art trainers. Now the reason there are more GX full art than regular GX is because there are alternate art versions of some of the Tag Team GX. This is an alternate art version of Gardevoir and Sylveon. These range in value from $4 to $45. 4 different full art are worth only $4 a piece. Venomoth, Honchkrow, Persian, and Celesteela. Muck and Alolan Muck, and Marshadow and Machamp, both worth $5. Lucario and Melmetal, and Whimsicott, both worth $6. Marshadow and Machamp, the alternate art, and the Greninja and Zoroark, both worth $8. Muck and Alolan Muck, the alternate version, is worth $10. Pheromosa and Buzzwole, both versions of that full art, are worth $11. Greninja and Zoroark, the alternate art, and the Gardevoir and Sylveon are worth $15. Gardevoir and Sylveon, the alternate art, is worth $24. Dedenne is worth $27. And then the most valuable GX full art would be Reshiram and Charizard. On to the GX Rainbow Rare now. The same 14 regular GX are all available as Rainbow Rare. These on average are 1 in 72 booster packs, and they range in value from $6 to $200. 3 are only worth $6, Venomoth, Persian, and Celesteela. Marshadow and Machamp and Honchkrow are both worth $8. Muck and Alolan Muck, Lucario and Melmetal, and Whimsicott, all worth $10. Pheromosa and Buzzwole, and Greninja and Zoroark, both worth $12. Blastoise, as well as Gardevoir and Sylveon, both worth $26. Dedenne is worth $30. And right now, the Reshiram and Charizard GX Rainbow Rare is worth $200. Now, this card has fluctuated dramatically in price in the past couple of weeks. At one time, it was worth around $450. So the best bet with that card is to just hold on to it and see if the price goes back up. So that's really it for all of the GX Pokemon in this set. Now I can talk about some of the trainer cards. First up would be the Full Art Trainer. 6 total Full Art Trainer cards in the expansion. These on average are about 2 to 3 per booster box combined with the GX Full Art. These range in value from $3 to $37. Mulane is only worth $3. Janine and Koga's Trap both worth $7. Red's Challenge is worth $17. Welder is worth $29. And then Green's Exploration is worth $37. The final type of card that I'll talk about in this video would be the Secret Rare Trainer. There's also 6 Secret Rare Trainers in this expansion. They range in value from $4 to $20. These on average are about 1 in 72 booster packs, the same pull rate as the GX Rainbow Rare. So Beastbringer and Metal Core Barrier both worth $4. Electromagnetic Radar is worth $10. Triple Acceleration Energy is worth $15. And then Fire Crystal and Pokegear 3.0 are both worth $20. So as far as the top most valuable cards in Unbroken Bonds go, Reshiram and Charizard GX Rainbow Rare is worth $200. The Reshiram and Charizard GX Full Art is worth $45. Green's Exploration Full Art is worth $37. Reshiram and Charizard GX, the regular art, is worth $36. And then the Dedenne GX Rainbow Rare is worth $30. So overall, there are a lot of top-heavy cards in this set that you're going to have to pay a lot of money for. But there's also a lot of cheap ultra rares and secret rares out there. As far as tips for collecting go with this set, if you're trying to build a fire type deck, those cards are going to be very, very expensive in Unbroken Bonds, especially the Reshiram and Charizard. Definitely go with the Full Art right now. You're just paying a little bit more. In the long run, that card should be worth more. But if you're just trying to complete the set, it's always best to wait until the set is out of the current or the standard format. Then the prices of the cards drop significantly. But right now, all of the cards that are worth $3 or $4 a piece, go out and buy those. They're never going to drop down any lower than that. As far as future value goes in Unbroken Bonds, Reshiram and Charizard GX is going to be very valuable for a very long time. Anytime there's a Charizard card, it is in high demand because Charizard is so popular. Throw in the fact that Reshiram and Charizard GX is very competitive, and that will just continue to increase the price. Even in the expanded format, this card should stay competitive. But overall, with 234 total cards, this is one expensive set to complete with the 18 GX Full Art, including the alternate art. There's a lot to collect for collectors out there. Team Up was the first set in quite some time that I have not completed. I don't think I'll be able to complete this set anytime soon as well. If you are in the competitive scene, I think the Dedenne GX may replace something like Tapu Lele GX in the next format, the 2019-2020 format. So you may want to go out and buy several copies of Dedenne GX while the price is fairly low. You're looking at less than $20 for the regular art. Tapu Lele GX, the regular art at one time, was about $45 per card. So I think that will conclude this video. If you have any additional questions on Unbroken Bonds, feel free to ask me in the comment section of this video. So that will conclude this video. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, make sure to check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.